Good morning, queens and kings. Live well, be healthy, be great. It's your man, Howard Tyree, and I am thepeoplescoach.com. But more importantly, we are the Seeds Harvest Foundation, LLC. It's been a while since I checked in. So here we go with our morning check-in on this beautiful Friday. There's a few things that's been on my mind, a few things that I feel the need to get off of my chest. Most importantly, I believe in us. I believe we can achieve anything together. Other cultures are more successful than we are collectively because they understand the importance of working together. They understand the importance of working together. It's amazing to me how we have family members in our culture that won't work together. We have friends that have been friends for 20 years, 20 plus years, but have never built anything together. You know, you have this awesome friendship, you have all of this trust. You know, y'all spent money on vacations, y'all spent money at the malls, y'all spent money at the clubs, y'all spent money at the bars, side by side, spending money, spending thousands, watching each other spending thousands, and in some cases, competing with others, competing with your friends and your close friends to see who could spend the most money and make it look easy. However, these 20 plus years of friendship have never turned into business transactions, have never turned into, hey, let's open a business together, let's save money together, let's do something together, let's build something together. Why is that? We're not doing that with our family, we're not doing that with our close friends. Why? Are we watching each other side by side struggle without having this idea of, if we just work together, we wouldn't have to struggle. All right, so, and it's interesting because I've come to the conclusion that our ego will have us struggling and miserable alone rather than asking for help. That's ego. Ego has a way, and ego is the way of trapping us in this space called misery and trapping us in our own mental hell on earth. That's what ego does. All right. So, all right, let's move forward. Let's talk about Seeds Harvest for a little bit. Seeds Harvest is about us. Seeds Harvest is about unity. Seeds Harvest is about empowerment. Seeds Harvest is about upliftment. These are all things that we are passionate about as a collective. That's what we represent. All we need is us is our motto. Life can be different if we just work together. The African proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. You know, if we can just get back to that. That's how we created Black Wall Street. That's how we owned our entire communities at one point historically. Everything in our communities were owned by us. The only group of people that have no rules in our culture, we can have the Chinese community or Chinese representatives, Asian representatives move into our communities, set up these beauty stores and funnel millions of dollars out of our communities, never investing in our communities. We have other ethnic groups, other cultures, move into our communities and just take money out of our communities, millions and millions of dollars out of our communities, never invest in our communities. However, these same people would not allow us to go to China, move into their communities, and channel millions of dollars out their communities. Why is that? We have no rules. We have no boundaries. We have no unity. All right. Every video, every effort, every sacrifice that I've made personally thus far, especially for those that I've made personal sacrifices for and poured into your life personally, and you know who you are. especially speaking to you all. Understand everything is done from a space of love. I made those decisions because I love you and I believe in you. I create these videos because I love you and I believe in you. I know what I went through when I was depressed, when I was dealing with panic attacks, when I was suicidal. So I understand the work that has to be done, the shadow work on the inside. That's why I create the content I create. Because I went from my lowest place to now living a life beyond the life that I imagined myself living. So I'm literally living a dream right now. And I'm just getting started. And I just wanted to share that space of happiness with as many people as I can. Because it's not as difficult as we think it is. You know, it's actually doesn't require money, and it doesn't require an ounce of energy. It's not like lifting weights. It's not like you can pay for it. It's a mental shift. Yet, it's one of the most difficult things that a person will ever do in their life. And it costs no money and no energy. Again, this is about us. This is about unity. This is about empowerment. This is about let's do something together. Personally, in terms of business, I have one business that generates over $300,000 a year. I have 3 other businesses that are growing. And they're going to continue to grow because these are my passion businesses. Personally, I'm good. That's not why I returned to social media. I haven't been on social media in 12 years. The reason I returned to social media is because I want to share this greatness, this happiness with as many people as I can. This is where the people are. This is where I'm going to be for a while, a short while. Because social media is not really my thing. You know, it's a make-believe space. And I'm more into actually doing the real work and creating a real life experience. That's just my personal take on it. That's why I haven't been on it in 12 years. One of my goals is to help us create wealth. That's why I'm positioning myself to become a self-made millionaire. It's not about me, it's about us and being able to pour back into us and build things that's beneficial to us as a people and our community. But first, for me, that place begins with Seeds Harvest. The people that's closest to me, the people that I respect the most, the people that gets and understands the vision. You know, the people that's willing to do the work. So, again, I returned to social media just to find a few people that appreciates my journey and can use my help. That gets it. This is not a space to show everybody what Seeds Harvest is doing, the actual collective. This is a space to share some principles of Seeds Harvest. And if you feel like you can benefit from the movement, then let's go. Let's team up. Let's put this work in. That's it. And understand it's all done from a place of love. This is literally love manifest. So with that being said, I love you. Live well, be healthy, be great. It's your man, Howard Tyree, and I am thepeoplescoach.com. But more importantly, we are the Seeds Harvest Foundation, LLC. Have a wonderful day. Peace.